Friends, episode 25 going live in 3, 2. Cooking with Debbie and friends. Cooking with Debbie and friends. She'll make some good food, talk about marriage and parenting too. Self-care and budgeting and some recipes for life, yeah. Cooking with Debbie and friends.
Hi everybody, welcome to Cooking with Debbie and Friends. It's a little chat show that we do right here from the kitchen. And we do it every Tuesday and Thursday as long as we can. Hi Connie, how are you? We saw you the other day.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, on 4th of July.
Are you going to say anything?
I am. Well, you said every Tuesday. So we do every Tuesday and Thursday at 7 p.m. Right here in our kitchen, and we'll make some fairly easy meals. And we're happy to have you in our kitchen with us. And we see that Connie is here already, and my dad. Hello, my dad, and Deborah. Deb Montague. Hello,
Hi, Deb. And your dad's saying that we're late because he has to bug out early.
Yeah, he goes to bed early. Hi, Suzanne.
Hi, Suzanne. How are you? Things in Texas, how they doing, huh? Ugh. And also, Connie's right there in Texas, too. So, hey, Audrey, nice to see you. Happy anniversary. You have a beautiful yard. Thank you for sharing the pictures of your beautiful haul you got in the garden. That's what we're going to talk about today. Hello from the crazy Florida, Scott and Fabian.
Hey, Scott
Hi.
and Fabian.
So we've got Texas and we've got Florida in the house, and we know that it's
and Illinois.
And it's crazy out there. Well, Illinois isn't as bad as what's going on with Texas and Florida right now. So we're begging our friends in Texas and Florida, stay soapy. Wash, wash, wash. Wear your mask. Clean your steering wheel when you go to the grocery store. We're going to talk about all that today. So, Debbie Ferguson, hi. Welcome. Hi, Marie LaBeouf. It's good to see everybody here. Everybody is safe and sound. Here's hoping. We at the Townsend House, we're doing okay. It's COVID season still. The other day I was at the grocery store and this woman, she had her newspaper. We're going to talk about that too. Oh my gosh, we're going to talk about all these things. She had her newspaper with her and she said, none of the Friday stuff is on sale. I didn't see anything. And I go, well, you know, it's just for Friday. And she said, today is Friday. And I just felt like such an idiot. Like, oh my God, it's like Groundhog Day. Like every freaking day is the same day. Here we are, July 45th. Crazy, right?
Yeah, so Connie is staying at home teaching summer school from home. That's got to be difficult.
Yeah.
Every teacher knows it's already hard, but how's that going for you? Because I know that a lot of times the students aren't really paying attention to begin with. I'm assuming you use Zoom. So God bless you, because I know that's hard work, and to keep those kids wrangled through the internet's got to be difficult. My dad's saying, no, I don't go to bed early. He took a nap today. Well, my dad, I took a nap today too. I had my eyes open and I was sitting at my desk, but everyone thought I was working, so it's a win-win.
We should get masks for your eyes that have open eyes on them.
Some of
Can
those
you
glasses.
keep that conversation going while I'm over here?
The glasses that have
shrimp?
eyelids. And Emily just joined in, so I know that
Hi, Emily.
this week is Shrimp Week, and as soon as I said that, my friend RJ said shrimp toast. And I don't even know what that means. I don't even know why he would say that to me, because it sounds really horrible. I would try it if I had to try it. But shrimp toast, I don't know. We're going to be doing stir fry today. Debbie's back there prepping the shrimp, which it looks like they're pulling tails off. Mm-hmm. Yeah, she's pulling tails off and getting those ready. Connie's saying it's difficult because her kids are deaf with additional needs. I can't imagine.
Aww.
We've got friends up the street that also teach special needs kids, and it really is hard. And you know, it takes a really special, loving kind of person to take on that task. So thank you, and God bless you for that. Kelly Forrester, hi Debbie and Travis. Hi Kelly, good to have you in the house.
So, I'm just seeing who. Hi, Mike and Linda.
Hey, Mike and Linda.
Hi, Kelly. So we're entering the summer, I guess. It didn't feel like the summer. We had a lot of June gloom, so it didn't even feel like summer to me. But now it's full on, and it's hot, and it's crazy. And I hope you had fun with the popsicles last week, because we had fun passing them out to our whole neighborhood. We had a blast. And so for those of you that wanted to know, I saw in the comments, and I tried to comment to everybody. Let me do it to everybody here. Amazon, and it was a red mold. It held 5 on one side, 5 on the other popsicles. You have to order additional sticks and bags. And so...
but those sticks and bags really make it easy to transport, especially if you're taking them to family. I was going to say a summer party, but no, we're not really doing that much right now. But it's a really very healthful snack to eat. And very sweet, and you can also make it with stuff that I wouldn't have put together, little hot sauces, chamoy, and other spices and stuff on there. So if you didn't see that episode, go watch that. That's last Thursday we did that, right, Debbie?
Right.
Yeah.
And so Emily's saying that we had frozen popcorn shrimp for dinner. We are landlocked, and that is the safest usually, but we do have a local farm that does local fresh shrimp in late July, and it is amazing.
Oh, that sounds really good.
Now, it does sound wonderful. Now, here's the reason why I picked shrimp, because, people, shrimp was on sale. And when you see a big bag of shrimp, it was $29, marked down to $19.99 because of the holiday, right? They were getting everybody ready for the holiday. And so I bought the bag of shrimp going, ooh, $20, that's a lot. But you know, sometimes when we go out for hamburgers...
Oh, easy. We're spending that, especially if you get drinks.
Yeah.
And a side, maybe fries or something.
Yeah, and then we ordered pizza once, and that was close to $20. So, you know, a bag of shrimp for $20 isn't so bad, especially if you can really work it out. So, you know, for couples like us and like Scott and Fabian, Mike and Linda, when you're just feeding 2 people, you know, a bag of shrimp like that can go quite a ways, 2 meals at least. So,
can I just first say hello to RJ and family? Nice to see you guys on tonight.
Nice to see you guys.
And Connie wrote, and if you can't see all the comments, it's because we're streaming to multiple platforms.
Share.
Yeah, share and also a comment. We'd love to see your comments. So Connie's writing, my daughter and I played Chopped on Monday, trying to figure out what to do with the 4th of July leftovers. I think everyone probably did.
I cried.
She did.
I cried after 4th of July because, one, it was just like crazy here. It sounded like Baghdad, man. It was like, it was awful. The noise was just terrible. Thank goodness we have a dog that doesn't freak out. But
the dog doesn't.
Yeah. So we had burgers on the weekend. We had burgers one night, steaks another night, chicken legs another night, and then we did something we call Vegas dinner. When we do Vegas dinner, it's like when you go to Vegas, you don't go to a restaurant and go, hey, on my first plate, I'm going to have a chicken leg and a rib and a piece of California roll and
some Jell-O
and a
lobster tail.
Right. And on my second plate, you know what I mean? So we do Vegas dinner where we put it all out here, but I was just tired of the food. I was tired of the cooking. I was tired of my kitchen, and I was tired of making decisions. And, you know, if you find yourself tired of making decisions, or you can't make a decision, or you're looking at 2 choices and you just have a meltdown, you know, you might want to take some self-care, because that is a symptom of depression. And I never knew it until I talked to my doctor, and I said, gosh, I try to make a decision and I go out of my mind. And he said, well, that's a symptom of being depressed. So we are likely to show tendencies of depression and anxiety, and our mental hygiene just needs to be really cared for right now with the COVID pandemic. Maybe some of you are out of work. Maybe some of you are caring for somebody sick. There's just a lot of reasons. So yeah, I looked at everything and just started to cry.
We had some leftovers from our friends up the street, because we often, after the show, take stuff to our neighbors, and they do the same to us on off nights. Maybe they realize that we're sick and tired of cooking and being in the kitchen. So we had some leftovers there. We had some chicken that I had thrown on a grill. We had some chicken that Debbie threw into the oven and baked, and then a bunch of other stuff. And we just kind of made Vegas plates with that. Debbie is saying no buffets in Vegas right now.
No.
On a regular, without the COVID, buffets in Vegas are, you gotta be careful with.
Yeah, I'm sorry, go ahead.
No, I was just gonna say I don't, you gotta be careful with the buffets in Vegas. And they're like $150 a person.
Hi, Teresa. No, you didn't miss us. Here we are. Look at us. We're here. Today I want to talk about just going to the grocery store. It used to be in the old days, you just grab your keys and go. Then you had to grab your keys and your reusable bags and go. And now you have to grab your keys. Then you have to grab your debit card because it's no longer cash. And you have to leave your recyclable bags at home. And then you've got to get your hand sanitizer, and if you're going to pump gas, you need to get your gloves, and you need to get your hand washing kit. And Suzanne Dillinger and Jack, they sent us a little kit for our car, which is amazing, and it has a lot of that stuff in it. But still, it's a big thing to go to the store. So I'm here to do it for you, not like Instacart, but to give you some ideas. So the first idea I want to talk to you about, and this is all about extending a meal and extending your groceries, because we have to do that right now. I know Travis gets on me because he says it's not depression cooking. No. But it's cooking with grace and respect is what it is. And you're respecting what you have, and even if you're down to one hot dog and don't know what to do with it, I'll help you figure it out. Also, be easy on yourself. If it's a night for chicken nuggets, go get the damn chicken nuggets. Go get the Jack in the Box tacos. And
Debbie has also said in the past, don't be afraid to put a lasagna in the freezer. And if that's the night where you're just sick and tired of kitchen, or maybe you've had a long day, pull that lasagna out. Those nights are perfect for those. And also, it's not really about depression cooking. I grew up with a lot of leftovers. We had a big family. And, the nice thing about this show and Debbie is that she can show you how to use a lot of this stuff over and over again, or extend your meals. Like this week we're doing shrimp week, so we'll do stir fry this tonight. What are we going to do on Thursday?
Thursday we're going to have fun with quesadillas. Fun with quesadillas. We're going to make shrimp quesadillas. We're going to make shrimp and bacon quesadillas. We're going to do bacon and cheese quesadillas. We're going to do chicken quesadillas. We're going to have fun.
I want to do that one tonight.
You want to do that one
tonight?
That
sounds really good. No, I'm just kidding. You've prepped for this. All I was trying to say
Keep
was...
talking to the people I haven't
hey, Sandra. Debbie will show you how to take a main dish like chicken, or a main meat, shrimp or fish or beef, and pull it into a few recipes throughout the entire week. And now I really am just thinking about those quesadillas, because
Stop it.
Bacon and shrimp. But this tonight, the stir fry is amazing too.
Yeah, and I'm taking my time prepping, because once we get started, it's a quick meal. It's really, really quick. This is what takes all the time. So, hi, Julie. Dishing with Debbie, Sandra Vallis.
Chicken pot pies.
Chicken pot pies in the freezer, just in case. You know what, Connie? We've done peanut butter and jelly. Peanut butter and jelly sandwich, a bowl of cereal. Now is not the time to go, wow, the Townsends, that's us.
Yeah, that's us.
They probably cook every night. No, we don't. And we cook for you on Tuesday and Thursday. That's a big deal. But go easy on yourself, especially if you have kids in the house and you're getting ready to, have a meltdown. If everybody wants to have cereal, give them... what is that weird cereal that's all the different colors of rice?
Is it Fruit Loops?
No,
Rice Krispies.
No, the Pebbles.
Oh yeah, Fruity Pebbles.
Fruity Pebbles.
What made you think of that?
Because it's the most sugary cereal I could think of. What's an Italian quesadilla?
Yeah,
Tell us, RJ, what's an Italian quesadilla?
RJ just wrote, we do Italian quesadillas, and now I need you to bring me one tomorrow.
All right, so... let's address the elephant in the room.
Wait, but Richard and Rhea, hi. Just wanted to say hi.
Hi, you guys, all the way out there in Pennsylvania. Man, we are just like cross country right now.
Yeah.
Look at us.
And Jean
so
Prindle.
Fancy.
Hi, Jean Prindle.
Hi. Use proper hygiene. What am I doing wrong?
I don't know. I think he's probably he probably came in late. He doesn't know. But you said something that now I'm curious about. And I wonder if it's because I've been eating good lately. You said you wanted to address the elephant in the room.
No. The elephant in the room is we are I think in California, in Texas, in Florida, Arizona, I don't think we have anybody. Sandra says, I love Fruity Pebbles. I don't think we have anybody here from Arizona. But, they're experiencing, we are, too, in California, experiencing a rise in COVID. And so it is getting there again. And I think it was not easy, that's the wrong word, but it was different when it was cold and rainy out and we could, hunker down and have soups and casseroles and watch a movie and not feel guilty. But now that the sun is out and it feels like it's summertime, because it certainly is, it feels weird just being in our houses. But we've got to do it. We've got to do it, and we've got to be mindful of
social distancing
and hygiene.
Oh, I get it.
Hygiene!
I say it to him every single day. Hygiene.
Robert says, RJ says, mozzarella, salami, pasta sauce, and Italian dressing.
Okay, sounds good. Bring me one.
I think we have all that.
Well, we're not doing it tonight. Maybe we'll do it on Thursday.
No, and hopefully our daughter will come help us eat quesadillas, because that's going to be so many quesadillas.
Let's see.
All right,
I don't mind.
Let's go to the store. Right now at the store, you know what they're selling the hell out of? Red and blue fruit, because they had a bunch of it for 4th of July and it didn't go. So you can go and get strawberries, raspberries, and blueberries for a song.
You can show them on that right there?
So I went and got these at Sprouts today. I think I got a whole clamshell of blueberries for $3.99. Hi, Monica. And the strawberries were 3 for $5. I mean, it was just, and they're beautiful. Aren't they pretty?
It looks amazing.
I'd touch it, but I have garlic.
Where'd you get that mint, though?
The mint is from our garden.
From right outside?
From right outside. So, again, I say this every show, when you bring fresh produce in the house, you don't need to wash it before you put it away. Put it away and wash it before you use it. Even if you're going to discard a shell, if you're cutting through a cantaloupe, through a honeydew, through a watermelon, you're going to take whatever contaminants are on the shell of that fruit and bring it all the way down. A kiwi fruit, you need to really wash the outside of the fruit. So the red, white, and blue fruits, or the red and blue fruits actually, for a song. Now, my friend Devin Green, who I love Devin Green, and if you're not doing anything on Wednesdays at 5 Pacific Standard, she does Drag Queen Bingo. She calls Drag Queen Bingo, and it is so much fun. I have a blast playing it. Now, Devin can't cook, and she had to make a birthday cake. And I told her, go get the red and blue fruits that are on sale for 4th of July. Get an angel food cake or a pound cake. Cut it up, bam, put that on top, you're good to go. Good to go. Angel food cake is one of the lightest, least caloric cakes out there. Makes a great dessert. So the red and blue fruits are on sale. Today's Tuesday. You probably got newspapers in your house. If you didn't get the newspapers, you can always go online and you can look at tomorrow's ads. I know for stores like Sprouts, they do Wednesday is double ad day. So whatever was on sale yesterday will be on sale tomorrow, or today will be on sale tomorrow. Vons does a $5 Friday ad, and they have shrimp. They have roses. They have, what did you just buy today?
Flowers? Pedialyte?
I bought Gatorade. They have Gatorade on sale. They have meatballs. Meatballs ready to go. 2 for $5. So hit your Vons for $5 Fridays. All right, are we ready to cook?
I'm ready.
Okay.
What are we doing here? Should I heat up some oil?
Yeah, heat up some oil.
Okay.
And you know your oil is good when it's shiny in the pan. So we're just using a good olive oil. I left camera to go get my notes, because just like I reviewed the book for you, where did it go? Salt, Fat, Acid, Heat. And if you haven't watched the docuseries, you've got to watch it. It is fantastic. And once you watch it, if you're a podcaster, put Samin Nostrat's name into the to the search bar for podcasting, and she is just this really amazing, calming voice while you're prepping your food during COVID, and she is fantastic. And she talked today, I heard her talk today, about a book called The Everlasting Meal. and by Tamar Alder. If any of you have read it, let me know. It's called The Everlasting Meal, and it's about living in times like now where we're trying to stretch our dollars and maybe just go to the grocery store once a week. How often are you going to the grocery store? Let me know in the comments. How often are you going? Do you have one person that goes? Do you have more than one person? Have you cut down and gone to just one store now where you used to go to maybe 3 or 4? Anybody Instacarting? What's going on?
Okay. So I've got just like 2 tablespoons of oil heat up there.
Okay.
So I'm going to throw the shrimp in. Oops.
Shrimp comes in 3 sizes. This is a jumbo shrimp.
Oh,
and
there you go. Go ahead and do it again.
That's an oxymoron. Jumbo shrimp. Remember that joke? Jumbo shrimp. So I've got about, I don't know, 20 jumbo shrimp in here. It's just Travis and I. So these shrimp are deveined. They're raw. Shrimp doesn't take any time at all to cook up. So I'm going to have Travis stir fry these until they're pink. Travis, it's going to take you...
Yeah, I know. It's a very fast...
moments.
You can make these really rubbery and horrible very fast if you overcook shrimp.
Okay, so let's get that in there, and he's going to go quickly on that. Hey, look, I reached without my little stool. And when you're done, put it in there. So he's doing that. I'm trying to stretch my pants. Oh, my gosh. Is it... Oh, Monica said that she and her son watched the whole series and we loved it. Isn't it good? It's so good. Hi, Hortensia. Sandra's talking about stretching her pants. Have we all gained the COVID-19? Has it happened? Are you walking? What's going on there? Huh? That's another reason why I chose this meal, because I have to be really careful with what I eat. I've got to stay away from the carbs, and I get it. The carbs are good in your basket because you're really putting a lot of groceries in your cart for less money. But I'm telling you, go in your vegetable bin and pull stuff. Oh, I know what I wanted to show you.
What are you going to show them? Oh.
So I had like 3 carrots that were like, you know, I don't think we're going to make it to tomorrow. And some celery that was like, me either. And I had a little bit of onion. I had a little bit of garlic. I had some corn from Corn on the Cob. And so what I did is I went ahead and sauteed all those vegetables. And then I added a can of... Travis, I'm trying to go right here. Sorry. And then I added a can of kidney beans, 1 can of red kidney beans. I had a couple leaves of fresh spinach. I threw that in there. And yeah.
There you go. Look at that.
And then the small little noodles, little pasta noodles. And I made some soup, and it is fantastic. It is delicious. A can of tomato sauce. And all that is just whatever was in my vegetable bin, and I did it, and it is delicious soup. I know it doesn't seem like soup weather, but it's delicious, and it's filling, and it's really, really helpful for you. About 1 time a week, but today was bad with, with unmasked sneezers, so I feel like a delivery is in my future. And I can't see who just did that. Can we go back up?
Oh, sure.
Yeah. Hi, Kelly. About Emily said that. About, really? Emily, where do you live that they got in without masks? That's crazy. Remember what I said about masks? They're like bras, everybody. Nobody wants to put a bra on, but when you go out, you need to put a bra on because everybody's going to notice if you don't have it. Hi, Denise. Rhea Myers-Kanemacher said, every 2 weeks-ish, I try to go when I have to go in the field to limit the number of times I'm out. I want to say something about Rhea Myers, who is my daughter, and I love her. But she and her brand new shiny husband, they have a meal kit that they use. And so everything's delivered, I think, except like salt and pepper. You know, they get everything right there in their meal kits. And she'll call me and show me what she's making. And there's a good rotation of the food, and it looks beautiful. And while we're on the phone, she can cook it up in like 15, 20 minutes. So meal kits, if you're interested in there, there's some really good ones out there. How we doing?
How do you like that?
How do you like me now?
You want to show them?
So we got, yeah,
Hold that sucker up.
sure. Hot. There you go. So that shrimp went really, really fast. All right, now Travis.
Look, it's pink on that camera. Okay, so now put a little more
A
oil.
little more oil.
Yep, because I used up my oil.
Yes, sir.
Ooh, that's popping.
All right. A little bit of kosher salt on the tomatoes.
So what am I doing now?
You're going to put all this in there. I had 2 zucchini.
In which order?
I had 2 zucchini all together at the same time.
Damn,
Everybody plays nicely at the same time. 2 zucchini, 2 ears of corn, and about a pint of cherry tomatoes. So, yeah, Connie, put a bra on. Shame on you. Anna Maria says she loves it. I think you're talking about your meal kit. Here you go. Go.
Okay, I'm just going to put that.
And then we're in Kentucky and masks aren't mandatory. Emily, we are sadly a very red state where they actually hung an oh no. I'm so sorry that's happening to you, Emily, but you be a good model. You be a good role model and wear your mask. HelloFresh is what we use, but we did Blue Apron too, Anna Maria said. So those of you that are concerned about going grocery shopping and you want to add some variety, because I know Suzanne told me one time she did like grocery delivery from Target, not a grocery, a pickup from Target, and she had flour tortillas, and they gave her, on her list, and they gave her a flour tortilla kit. Here's a kit, go grow it yourself. And I think Anna Maria, if I'm right, got a lemon bar, something to make lemon bars, but you had to include your own lemons? Is that right? Something like that? Anyway, so Travis, Travis, you forgot the garlic.
Son of a bitch.
Get the
My
garlic.
friend Robert is here. Hey, Robert Haley. The garlic. Yes, let's do it like this.
Okay.
Also, you might notice that I put in some additional oil. So I got about an additional 2 tablespoons of oil back there going. And you can see it's already looking really pretty, but it smells amazing. First of all, when she started chopping up this garlic, I don't know if you like the taste of garlic or if you mind having garlic breath, but my God, garlic smells amazing when you're cooking with it.
And it's good for you.
It's really good for your immune system. But also, when you add it to a bunch of vegetables like this, wow, it smells amazing.
I've got some fresh parsley here. Man, my friend Audrey, she's lucky. She can just go grab it out of her yard. Well, I guess we have the mint that we can do that. So all I'm doing is a rough cut on the parsley. Remember, parsley, like cilantro, is, you know what? I have basil, too.
Son of a bitch.
What? I got basil.
So you might notice, and I've got this on medium heat on the biggest burner. It's the favorite burner everyone's got usually. It's the one over here on the right-hand side. That's the one where your big pots normally go because it's got the biggest flame. So because I've got a big wide skillet like that, I want to make sure that I've got full coverage underneath that pan. And really all I'm trying to do, what are you doing?
I'm trying to find my basil.
All I'm trying to do is make sure that that all these vegetables get nice and soft so that when we stir in that...
I know, I bought basil. It's in a little box.
Okay, well, I can look. Why don't you talk to the peoples? I'm going to put Deb
I'm doing a rough cut.
on.
Now, here's the thing. If you don't have basil, use parsley. If you don't have parsley, then use another kind of herb. Rosemary is a very strong one. Thyme is strong. You don't need much of it. And remember what I said. Get your, you found it. Okay, I gotta do a real quick wash on the basil. I tried growing basil. Audrey, what are your tips? What are your tips for growing stuff?
So when you're stir frying vegetables like this, you need to make sure that the toughest, the hardest vegetable is soft. That's going to be the zucchini in this case. You got tomatoes, those are really soft already. The corn is going to pick up a lot of that oil and it's going to get soft a lot quicker. Monica, Trader Joe's lemon bar mix.
Son of a bitch, the garlic.
Yeah, son of a bitch, the garlic.
Wait, what was that? Trader Joe's lemon bar mix. You need to add butter, eggs, powdered sugar, and a cup of lemon juice. Come on, Anna Maria, what did they give you? Jeez, what did they give you then? Just flour? Ah, screw them. The mystery of the missing basil. solved.
This smells amazing. Basil always smells amazing. You guys, this behind me, I'm going to show you real quick. Just could you look at that? Isn't that beautiful? That's just so beautiful.
And the beauty about this with just the oil, for those of you that are on Weight Watchers, and that seems to be the only plan for me that has helped me with my diabetes and keeping my blood sugar levels in check. And remember, those of you who are diabetics, right now is not the time to go, oh my gosh, I just want a piece of chocolate. Everybody wants a piece of frickin' chocolate, okay? But we can't do it. We got to be really careful and keep our immune systems intact.
I had 13 candy bars at lunch today.
You did not.
I did.
Did you?
No, but I had a big Milky Way.
Where'd you get a Milky Way?
The big kind.
I didn't pack you a Milky Way.
No, but I went when I was getting the Pedialyte.
Why did you get a Milky Way?
Because I needed it. I needed it, you guys. Because that's where we are today. We need every now and then have a chocolate bar.
How are you doing there?
It's good. You want to see it?
Yeah. Because we're going to add back our shrimp.
Okay, so the garlic hit that oil. It's got hit the bottom of that pan, and you know, for those of you that live near us, you're just gonna have to come try this, or do it yourself, and then you can send us photos, and we'll post that so that everyone can see how amazing yours looks too.
I put some salt in a little thing just for my sister Monica because she likes to see Travis do the hee. So, are you ready to?
What am I doing? Am I bringing that over here?
Yeah, let's put the shrimp. Put the shrimp in. Ready?
Okay.
Shrimp.
So we'll cut to this cam.
Then I've got your mixture of vegetables. Ready? Here I come. I mean your mixture of herbs.
Okay.
And then the salt. Here you go.
So
I grew basil in a small planter box last year. It was delicious. Show off, Richard. I'm trying to grow some in a mason jar. Put seeds in the ground and water them. Hey, Audrey, thanks. There are just some people that can grow things and some people that can't. And Audrey, you happen to be one of them that can. Sharon Rick. Oh my gosh, my cousin Sharon.
Hey, Sharon.
How are you, Sharon? Oh, it's so nice to see you here. Yes, Sandra Valls, chocolate does rule. You ready for a little bit of this?
Yes, let's do it.
Do it for my sister. Do it for my sister.
Monica, if Monica's looking, we're gonna do the extra sprinkles. You get the best amount of coverage on whatever you're doing when you do it from high, and then you just do it with a little flick of the wrist like that. We're gonna just do a little flick of the wrist like that. That's really where the flavor really comes from. I did 2 little handfuls.
I think there was a question saying that when they turn pink, yeah. Connie, when shrimp turns pink, that's how you know it's done. And it always feels like it's not done enough, but if you cook it too long, then it's going to get rubbery. Travis Tells All, a segment when you confess what you ate that was not in your lunchbox. And you know what? I pack him some damn good lunches.
It was a good lunch. You know what she gave me today?
Damn good lunch.
She gave me the graham crackers with the Nutella like we had last week or the week before. I ate that. Whole thing was gone by 9:30 a.m. Sometimes it's a stressful day. That's all I'm saying. Okay, what's next? Because this is basically done.
You're done.
So now are we going to plate this?
We're done. Yeah, you can make a little plate. Now here's the beauty of this. You can eat this by itself. Again, if you're a Weight Watcher, all you really have to worry about is the olive oil. That's it. Because 0 points are corn and tomato and zucchini and shrimp. So if you want to make this with chicken tenderloins, you can make it with chicken tenderloins. You can make it with Spam. You can make it with Spam. You can make it with probably a really thin piece of pork would work. Wouldn't be a show if he didn't burn himself, right, folks?
Yeah.
And so these are some of the things that we did with what was in the house. Because right now, we're going to have to hunker down again. You're going to have to shop from your house. You're going to have to...
Show that.
Please do.
Show that, you guys. Look at this.
We can serve this over rice. We can serve this over pasta. We can serve it by itself. I don't know if you would serve it over zoodles, which are noodles made out of zucchini, because now you're kind of doubling up on that.
The lighting never really does justice to this.
It's beautiful, Travis.
I've got some 2700K lights. Suzanne, Jack, you'll understand what that means. More like daylight to give this the true colors. But even still, you just can't get the sense of what's happening on this platter right here. The flavors, the colors are amazing. Maybe a little bit through that camera right there, but oh my God, that smells so fantastic. What do you want? This one? Mm-hmm. So I was just using a regular spatula.
They want you to give it a try.
Well, I want to get.
So there's some.
That Milky Way is long gone by.
And those are the jumbo shrimp. So you see, they do go down to they do shrink a little. There's some shrinkage.
Are there any shells? Nope, you got it all off of there. Man. First, I'm just going to try these little vegetables. Some tomatoes. I can see some corn and some zucchini on there.
Remember, Sandra says you really have to tell us what it tastes like. What does it need? Tell me if it needs anything. Lemon.
It probably
Salt,
could have used just a little bit more salt and pepper. Yeah.
Salt and pepper. That's easy to fix.
So salt and pepper. It's got a really nice taste with the garlic that hit that oil and just kind of marinated into all these.
Remember what
that basil tastes amazing in there.
Remember what we said about salt and pepper. You can always add it. It's really hard to take it out if you've added too much. There you go.
You can never add too much pepper for me, though. I like a lot of pepper.
It's coming.
Well, no,
you can put Parmesan cheese on top of this.
Try this shrimp.
So these are dishes. Let me get that soup out again.
That shrimp is really good. It's not rubbery at all. It just pops right in. If you like shrimp, if you're a big fan of shrimp, the jumbo shrimp, and cooking it like that, you saw how long I cooked it. It wasn't very long at all. As soon as it started to turn pink, I took it off because I knew I was going to throw it back in there with all these vegetables. This shrimp is perfectly cooked.
And it's a beautiful dish for summer. And like I said, a good price point when you consider that I got the bag $10 off. It was just on a regular sale day. George Costanza's shrinkage. So let's go over everything again. What I did is I'm realizing that I've got to start going to the store a little less often. So sometimes Cooking with Debbie is going to have meals like this. What did we have in the fridge? What little soldier was just ready to give up and I have to use it? So I had carrots that were left over. I had some corn on the cob. I had just 2 zucchinis. I had a little bit of spinach. I had...
Yeah, so I noticed in that bowl of the corn, you had shaved that from the corn that we made the other day.
Yeah. So this is just folding in food, what they call folding in. So you're going to fold in your ingredients so that you can make an array of food. And the food is really different. I have this soup. You could call it minestrone if you want. I mean, that it does look and taste like minestrone soup. My only thing with this kind of soup with the pastas do swell, and usually I keep it separate, but I thought I would just make a pot of soup for the 2 of us, and it's been feeding us for a couple days. But I made the minestrone soup, the shrimp, summer shrimp stir fry, and then on sale today, like I said, I have enough of these. We have to eat these berries quick or flash freeze them or make popsicles, but I'm going to do my best to walk you through the grocery store to get the things that you need to keep in your cupboard. So if you're not feeling well or you don't want to go out or maybe you're between paychecks, that you can pull from your cupboard and from your freezer. And we're going to have one whole day where we do nothing but here's what you should keep in there so that you have it at all times. So, and also I'm going to review the book, The Everlasting Meal, which is a book about cooking with respect and feeding a community, which is what I'm all about. It really is. So again, follow Samin Nosrat. If you loved her docuseries, you're going to love her cookbook. If you love her docuseries and cookbook, you're going to love her on podcasts. Another personal hero is Chef Jose Andres, who is from World Central Kitchen, and he feeds people, which is our passion and something that we plan on doing. And so we just thank you so much for inviting us into your kitchens, and we hope we gave you some good ideas. Don't forget to come back on Thursday where we're going to do Guess in the End Day. Guess in the End Day. It's going to be a lot of fun. A lot of fun. So we'll see you. Thank you for making me hungry again. I love you. Cindy, I love shrimp. Hang on, girl. I'm going to use the other half of my bag of shrimp next time. And thank you so much for having us. We really appreciate it. We need you on Tuesdays and Thursdays. I know I do, to get me through my week. You're my friends, and I love you. Bye, everybody.
Cooking with Debi and Friends. Cooking with Debi and Friends. Bye, everyone.
Bye.